Someone was like, I missed the Joe Exotic stimulus check part of quarantine. Yeah. Everything's just dark.
Yeah.
When I was a little boy...
Never were you a little boy.
Okay, you're right. But I play with imaginations all the time. I still think to this day I do still too. And every week I was something else. One day I was a pirate. The next day I was a Marvel superhero.
Me too.
Do y'all remember that?
And every day the couch was something else too.
This is before those
One day
days.
she was a princess, the next she was a mermaid.
WWF? I always thought I was like a wrestler. Because I was like big in my time.
Yeah.
It was big in our time too. It's still big.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's still
Fuck
big.
people up.
Wait, did you have siblings?
Yeah, I had an older brother. He just fucked me up.
Okay, because I was gonna say like I used to do that shit too, but I was only child, so it's like I was kind of.
You didn't play with your friends though?
I mean, even like when I was in preschool and I had friends, I remember specifically the teacher was like to my dad, "Your son has such a vivid imagination," because I guess I was like pretending I was Inspector Gadget.
Oh shit!
And I was doing this, and I was like pretending this was my magnifier. To this day, my dad's like, "Oh, that teacher told me you're doing this and that," and I was like,
Spy on girls.
yeah,
You didn't
right?
make friends like with your just neighbors though, because whenever there was a kid, like I was just a flirt, dude. I would go over there. Hey, you want to play? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be this. You're gonna be
I
that.
see you doing that.
Yeah, but then fucking Mario Next Door stole my Ninja Turtles, and I was like mad at him for a long time. And then I accused him of stealing my little. There was like a lizard that used to kick it with the Ninja Turtles, who was on a skateboard too. And I thought he stole that one of mine, but I actually lost it in a bush, so I felt bad for accusing him.
I lost so many toys in like bushes, and I blamed other kids. And then when we go look under the bushes, there'll be like all these toys.
And then you feel like shit.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck?
You guys are fucking losing friends because you making mistakes, dude. Well, these boys, their imagination is so strong, they let a black widow bite them in hopes of turning into Spider-Man.
Oh no!
No lie though, I used to think that would be possible too. Yeah. But I was like, that's too painful though. I don't want to do it. It's
You
not worth
pushed
the
out, you're
Spider-Man
like,
powers.
I'll give away the Spider-Man
Yeah,
powers.
someone else can have it.
So there's 3 young Bolivian brothers, and they were hospitalized after getting Black Widow spiders bit.
Fighting Black Widow?
Yeah, they wanted to beat Spider-Man, but get this, man.
They got it wrong because you have to be white first. Can't be 3 Latinos fucking trying to get bit by spiders.
Yeah, what would the 3 Latinos turn into? Just like Venom?
I don't know.
Just sick.
Just So the thing is, they're 12, 10, and 8. I think at this age, you should know by now.
Well, the 12-year-old for sure.
Yeah, the 12-year-old is pretty bad.
Maybe not the 8-year-old.
But also, I don't know how educated they are because they were out herding goats in Chayanta.
Chayanta.
And they were just, they were herding goats and then they decided, what a good idea. They found a spider.
Wow.
How do they even get Spider-Man if they're just goat herders?
Well,
They have nothing to swing on. They're just fields of goats.
especially if they live in the plains. Like, the fuck are they gonna Spider-Man on?
Have you seen that animation of Spider-Man that lives in the farm?
Nah.
No.
Like he literally just swings and just fucking smacks the floor.
That's funny.
So they thought that they'll get superhero powers, and they thought that they'll just stick with it and get a little bit sick until they actually become Spider-Man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All 3 got bit.
Well, yeah, they all 3 got bit. Their mom found them crying, and they rushed them to a health center, and then they transferred him to a nearby hospital.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot a Black Widow bites her.
It's the most dangerous spider in the world.
No. You can get bit, you'll be fine. You just gotta go, cause then,
Just get really sick.
yeah, there's people that handle them and they literally get bit and it's just like immediately like you start getting like this pain and like it's like your hands start
Well,
shaking.
they were dealing with fevers, tremors, and muscle pains.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Well, you do get
And
fever.
the brown recluse spiders, have you seen those? Your skin just starts to fucking peel off and like the giant holes in your body.
Is that the most deadliest spider?
I don't know. I don't know what the most deadliest spider is.
It says
Oh, in terms of venom, I heard they're the most.
I've heard that too.
It says here.
I heard they're the most docile.
There's this room. I don't know.
Their fangs aren't long enough to pierce skin.
Like beyond their, and plus like their legs are so fucked. Like they don't really ever. But I heard.
They're like trying to bite you. They're I can't reach it.
Like the opposite
could bite you.
It's like a dude trying to suck his own dick. They're like, I almost got it.
It's too long to where they just can't.
So what blew my mind is that the venom of a black widow is 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either. That's
Probably
crazy.
doesn't inject enough.
Rattlesnakes can kill you.
I think just because how much they inject into someone.
So like the amount, the volume.
Drop per drop, it's
Yeah,
probably more,
yeah.
but rattlesnake got way more volume.
But for a little kid though, probably could have been deadly.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that means like sometimes you see a ton of them in the garage or in the backyard. If you got bit by a shit ton, you can probably die then.
Yeah, for sure. I think
Oh
so.
fuck, dude! I never got bit by a black widow, but as soon as I see them, PETA gonna hate me.
I take the spray with the lighter.
Yeah,
Word?
dude, you gotta torch them.
I just suck them up with the vacuum.
Kill them.
But what if it gets sucked in and crawls back out?
Nah, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
They have an orgy in there, like 2,000 come out.
Oh my god. Damn, that'd be crazy.
What would you guys do if your kids did something this stupid? Because I feel like
Throw 'em away.
it's gonna happen. Throw away the kid.
Throw away the whole kid.
That's true.
I think if you're Asian intended, you probably yell at them.
Asian intended?
Yeah, because Taika was running on he was running and then there was a wet spot on the cement, so he slipped and fell. And then his head hit the concrete, so he starts crying, right? And I go, I told you not to run! And then Gio was like, hug him, you idiot!
It's true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what happened? You okay?
Stupid ass.
The Asian part where, like, you're like, fuck, I fucking told you not to run, look what happened. Yeah, that comes out first instead of...
Yeah.
It's so hard being a parent because like I have two sides to me where like I want to be more nurturing, but then
yeah.
some parts of me I'm like, suck the fuck up and get up and just like that's fucking life, man. You're gonna fall 10,000 more times and get used to it, you know.
When they're
I'm
2
like,
years old?
huh? At 2 years old, that's
Yo, what
true.
the fuck? Change your fucking diaper, idiot.
Yeah.
My dad.
Wait, you shitting yourself, dude?
My dad, if I got physically hurt, it was okay to cry. It's just you can't cry from just like being emotionally hurt. So like if I got physically hurt and I like ran into a table or something, he'd be like, who did it? The table? Bad table. Bad table. And then I'd laugh. I'd be like,
Damn, stealing that for future babies.
it's cute.
That's like all like Middle Easterns. They hit the thing that hurt the kid. They slap the floor and stuff.
Stupid floor.
Nah, but then it teaches her in the long run to blame other things beyond her.
But then it's good because you hide your emotions forever.
Well, then, yeah, when I would cry over like emotional things, like if I just had feelings, like I get caught in my feelings a lot, like if I'm in the club, And so I get caught in my feelings, and he'd be like, why are you crying? Are you hurt? And I'd be like, no. And he's like, well, you could only cry if you're hurt. And I'm like, but it feels like I'm hurt.
Because he can't find what to slap.
Yeah.
That's right. You can't slap your heart.
Imagine you're like, that just hurts right here.
Now you can cry.
Now you can cry. I'll give you something to cry about for real.
Moms do have a different effect of like, every time I fell, my dad would just pick me up, dust me off, and he's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I hate it when my dad
Yeah,
can.
and then I'm like,
Tell mom to come, you suck.
there's something missing in shit, dude. And every time my mom, I'll be like, oh fuck, there's like a thing that she does. She does magic.
The glow.
She'll go,
Yeah.
Dude, me too. Is that
and I'm all
an
like,
Asian thing?
oh shit. I feel better now.
Bro, if I ever had a cut or a little owie or whatever,
Yeah.
my mom would do a thing where she would like let's say it was my niece, she would go, okay, and I would go,
Yeah.
and I would feel
It
better.
feels better.
Yeah.
It's like fucking magic, dude. I still have scars till this day on my fucking on my knee, dude. I fell, gashes, shit got fucked up, right? And my dad was like, "What did you do?" He picked me up and he's like, "You could walk?" And, dude, I was walking like fucked up. Wait! And then she ran over, she checked it, she goes, "We might have to go to the hospital." And he goes, "It's too expensive." And then she goes, and I went, oh, it's better now. And I'm all like walking with a fucking peg leg, and I'm like, it's better.
My dad used to do that too, where I'm like riding a bike and I crash.
Yeah.
My dad's like, hey, your son fell. My mom has to come out.
Damn.
Dad of the century right there, man.
Your son fell over there.
Your son fell.
At least the kids were ambitious. They're like, hey, do we want to be go-herders the rest of our life, or do we want to be Spider-Man? Yeah. And I feel like that was the pitch, and it's like, yeah, you're right.
Or do we want to be Spider-Men?
They were like, fuck
like a
these
movie.
goats, bruh.
And they're like, all right, they're passing this spider like it's a joint. You go, Enrique.
Up the spider? You be hugging up the spider.
Hey, maybe I have more venom. Hey, like, save some venom for me.
Bite, bite, pass. Bite, bite, pass.
You think they all did it at the same time, or they had one spider they passed around?
Oh, they found 3 spiders?
Because I feel like it's dumber when you have one, and you see the brother like crying in pain, I would be like, yeah, I don't want to be Spider-Man.
They were gonna stick it out. Like their idea was like, let's stick out.
Because if you watch the movie, he goes, ah. That's it.
No, but then Tobey Maguire. But if you watch Tobey Maguire, he goes home and he's like, he feels like shit. Yeah,
he's
the whole
sick.
night.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could give kids the wrong idea.
That fool gets all buff and shit.
Yeah, and he wakes up the next morning.
Glasses don't work no more.
Yeah.
Doesn't his veins like start popping out too?
And then he has a little fucking
Yeah. So it says they prodded the spider with the stick until it bit each of them.
Oh my
In
god.
turn, it was the same spider.
They're torturing the spider.
I didn't know they had that much venom.
All I can think of when you say that is in Animal Crossing when the tarantula comes and it's like, and you can walk away, but then like you want to catch it because it's expensive, and so it goes back down, and you get closer, it's like.
So what do you do? You have to do the.
Yeah, you have to sneak, and then it goes, and then it goes back down. Oh no! And then you get close enough where you could catch it with a net.
I wanted a
play
pet
Animal
I watch Tiff play all the time though, and she
It's
gets really
amazing.
into it.
I like your post about her. Like, I lost my wife.
Like she's just there, like
Yeah.
JustKiddingNews, okay.
It's all
Done,
home
study.
decor.
Like,
She will fucking love it. It's all like collecting things so you can build DIYs for home decor, and then like plants and stuff, and then you like build a museum out. It's awesome.
I wanted a pet tarantula.
Like one of those big ass ones?
Yeah, in junior high.
But they're furry.
Yeah, but my parents didn't let me because my mom was scared of it. Yeah, I had a lot of pets.
Did you?
I had a turtle, I had 2 hamsters, I had a rat, I had a dog, I had did I say turtle? I had a frog and a salamander.
Damn,
Yeah.
son. Ace Ventura over here.
So, yeah, and then my friend caught a sparrow, and I kept that motherfucker.
What? You kept a sparrow?
And
Yeah.
it died.
It died. You know what he used to do? So sparrows used to go into these signs, and he would go around the neighborhood and just shake it. And as the sparrows fly out, he has a grocery bag, and he would catch it like that. Yeah, and he came over, and then it was a baby, so it didn't learn how to fly yet. So it's like, and it was my first like real heartbreak death. Yeah, because my dog didn't die yet, so you know I had that guy.
I caught a baby lizard and I put it in a Tupperware, I gave it leaves and gave it sticks and stuff, and I had it outside, and then we went to the pool, and it ended up baking to death in the sun. I came home, I was so fucking horrified, and I felt so guilty and so bad. I never caught lizards again.
And he was like, you open the thing and he's like, you know you can save on insurance if you...
He did do that.